Alright, welcome back. We are back here in camp. We're gonna go talk to everyone. We haven't talked to anyone in a while, so we'll start off over here with you, Astarion.
Hello, my dear.
I want to discuss yesterday, but nah, you don't have to.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Why does Elmist have faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
What's on your mind?
What do you think of Hero Jahira
I don't know
House?
what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Is something burdening you?
No, just wanted to say hi. I'd like to talk about it. Do you think the egg is doing well?
The air grows ever warmer. The hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Mummy Lizelle?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Okay. We should keep it a camp away from
A camp
danger.
once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion. Is some... What about him?
I'll talk about it. Why is he the Prince of the
The
Common?
historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature. Powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield, and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Who are the hostile Githyanki?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Gaith, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Follow!
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes
It
everywhere.
is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
Oh. Well, doesn't have me. I reject the influence.
I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lacks edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am,
Yes.
I hope you are of similar heroic vintage.
Most compels me to do terrible things.
If you did not have the strength to resist those urges, you would have become a savage beast long ago. I believe you will save this city, and I'd like to help. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen.
What is
The
Slayer?
Dream Eater. It is said that children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
I'll know. I need to know more about the book to face Baal's chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
I've always named Merkel's chosen.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. But not all of those who stood against. I wish you luck.
I stepped in bliss. Well,
Always good to talk, my friend.
You wish to consult me?
no, your thoughts regarding Raphael's deal.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. Aren't you tired of bowing and praying before authority figures? I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us. Tell me, or show me. My mind is open to you. A child of Baal. What horrors your mind must hold.
She joins with your thoughts excitedly, unprepared for what she will find there. Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns hot. She absorbs every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
Elgor, Doktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
You don't fear me.
Ecstatically so. It makes my heart race.
Oh.
You must. Yours is a heritage of murder. It cannot be ignored or evaded. You will either kill or be killed. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance. A disparate collection of vagabonds and stray. She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
Their intentions are good.
It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they are so dangerous. Their intentions do more harm to the world than any warmonger could. They fear change and would rather maintain mediocrity than face the risks and challenges that progress demands. I would rather break the world and build it anew than be satisfied with its imperfections.
Have you seen anything like the Steel Watch before?
No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose is conquest. Mechanized slaughter. Imagine how quickly the Grove would have fallen if we had machines like those to command. Imagine how quickly a city would fall. Gortash has revolutionized warfare.
Yeah, so we did wish we had those for Aaron.
Tools used to construct and control them may well be here in the city. If we were to control Baldur's Gate, the Steel Watch could be ours. Better to control the Elder Brain, though. Iron crumbles, steel breaks, but the power of a thought or an idea can be infinite.
Do you know anything about
He
Gortash?
is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
He won't say the city, we
Even
will.
if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy.
I'm sure they could
I
tolerate
do
you.
not want to be tolerated. I want to be feared. don't you? When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
For now, that's it. Oh, right, Jahira.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
What do you mean?
Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent.
Yeah.
The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Don't get sentimental on me now, Harper.
Those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
There's mud everywhere.
I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Of course.
How are you faring?
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you. Fine. No notes. You've exceeded my... Even if I could have made it this far without you.
Minsk!
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Who is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Do you remember why you were meeting the Zentrum?
So dark an alliance sealed with Zentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply...
Boo.
Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words?
It's a shame I can't talk to animal. I can talk to all the animals except this one.
I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Or I could crack you over the head and see what shakes loose.
I much prefer your methods, my friend, but Boo is resolute. The worm, it must be.
We'll find another way.
I do not often go against the advisings of my hamster, but as you wish. Perhaps you might speak to the corpses you left behind. I'm sure Boo can scare his soul back into it long enough to answer some questions.
Quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends, Fred.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, Does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
The hamster.
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
Good explaining.
Clear enough?
I speak with animals, why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Okay. It's perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Does the hamster actually speak to you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rashomon. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin. It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsk as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
So you're a paladin of
Do
justice.
not be ridiculous. If any of us is chosen by the gods, it is obviously Boo. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Yes, well, what am I doing next? Should I should go back there, actually,
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur. Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. Minsk and...
I'll bring big boy. We can handle this interim, because the other dudes smashed this interim anyway. The famous ranger. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I'm not going to use myths too much, so... I didn't mind. Oh, wait. Wait, level 12? Wait. What? Okay, that might be a bug, because I'm not at level 12. That's funny. Okay. I'm not at level 12.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah. What?
Step on the path.
Okay.
No time to rest.
Huh. Alright, big boy, you cover me.
This vessel is...
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This soul.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food. Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Giant space hamsters are real.
Very. But I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen, or an ordinary hamster.
Maybe we were supposed to recruit him at level
Make
12.
space, and my might is well chosen.
Because I don't know what's happened there. Oh, right, I've lost my... okay, it's fine. I don't think I would have used your hero again. Alright, we're going back out. Yeah, we'll deal with this interim, because that's not hard, because we have all the enemies on our side! Right, we are here. No fast traveling, but this one is worth fast traveling for. Go halfway across the city. I need to... Huh, he still got the Bionic Inspiration too. Alright, what's happened in here? Everyone, what?
What has you sneaking around? Oh.
Minsk does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin.
Ah.
A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsk has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint.
Yes.
Not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Yes, against the Zen at least.
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, 9 fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
The wealth of morality. I got an inspiration. I don't know if I... Okay. Minsk. You're all the way back there.
Villainous face meet virtuous fist.
Oh fuck, he doesn't have it. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm reloading so I can gear up Minsk. What am I doing? Fuck. Right, Minsk.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
Such a headache.
That's good I brought Minsk here. Wait, did I have... I did have 3 inspirations, yeah, so that was really good.
What has you...
Minsk does not...
Turn in...
Minsk has...
You expect me to believe that...
Helping first?
Don't let that... Come then.
Jesus, I don't know these dudes. Shit, well, that wasn't good. I hardly use that trick. Oh! What does she have that she can use that? Can throw up to 3 daggers per round. Dagger thrower. Throw this creature as a double efficiency, evasion. Fast hands, gain additional bonus action. But how do you get, like, can you get that? Because I don't know how you would get that. I'm gonna look up how to spec into, what's her name? Nine Fingers Keen.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, you went there and you went back out. Big boy's going for a dash.
One day I'll catch a break.
There he goes. Yeah, the creature 5 minutes within it. Oh. That's saved, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can you go get that one? %, didn't shove you down, bye! What? No. It said it was going down, come on. Wait, was that Lazelle's? Oh fuck, that was Lazelle's. Oh man. smite. Alright, Keaton. No. Oh, jeez. I don't know how you spec that. I want that. Here he comes! Here he comes! Fuck. Frozen, you're kidding me. Oh my god. Larian, you suck. 45 minutes in. Unbelievable.